everyone, EC22X here. Today we're gonna be challenging Lion's Heart 3rd gym. It happens to be the rock gym. I actually was expecting it to be normal, but because it's rock, I'm actually pretty confident that we should be beating him. One, because Gyarados should just breeze through it, and two, we actually have Rillaboom and Cinderace, and pretty much Rillaboom and Cinderace have been just destroying this Monotype challenge so far. I do feel for Lion a little, but it is what it is. Cinderace with Libero, the Fake Out, the Glassy Light Terrain, it's just, they're just too OP, especially in a gym challenge event. You never know what Cinderace can be. Rillaboom with the priority moves, until we move further into the challenge where terrain swap, especially take, because the rock gym doesn't have terrain. We'll have weather control, but to us the weather control is not a big deal as of right now. And like I said, I'm actually gonna be starting with Gyarados and Rillaboom. And the reason why is because we do want the Fake Out. So Rillaboom is our Fake Out user, and we're gonna be G-maxing Gyarados right away, because I do expect him to actually lead with Colossal and Barraskewda, or however you call it. And the reason why I believe he's gonna start that is because it's actually his strongest starter against me. He's probably gonna expect me to be probably doing either Cinderace Whimsicott or Cinderace Rillaboom. But I don't feel, I rather leave Cinderace in the back. I think that is more of like, hey, nothing else, what else can you use to kill me? Let's go with this one. So we'll see what he starts. I'm pretty confident in this battle compared to the Buck team, because Gary should be handling and the Intimidate right away. Super good. Alright, what is he bringing? So yeah, he did not bring the thing that is gonna actually proc his winner policy, which I think is a mistake. I do think he might be trying to do Trick Room, and while it's not the worst thing, is in this case I think he should have tried outspeeding my Gary, because I'm not sure if Gary will have outspeed Colossal after, if I procced it after. So we're gonna Fake Out on the Lunaton because we don't want Trick Room. Trick Room are actually pretty dangerous in our team. We have nothing to stop Trick Room except our own Whimsicott. We're Dynamaxing our Gyarados. I expect him to Dynamax Colossal. He could return Lunaton, but at that point it's like, it doesn't matter. Colossal is our biggest threat right now on the board. And the key factor is, I do believe he said that his Colossal is actually kind of squishy. So we should be able to one-shot it with Max Geyser. So he's thinking about it, what to do. Yeah, if we do KO him here, it will be huge for our team. Because not only do we have 2 more turns of Dynamax, he pretty much like used, like his Dynamax just went poofy. I'm so glad Lunaton doesn't know Ally Switch or something like that. That would be awful. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so at this point, Gyarados is faster, because there's nothing that propped his weakness policy. He is a steam engine, so I believe maybe Lion thought that he could survive a Max Geyser. I don't know. But I don't think he survives it. Yep. So that's GG's for him in this Dynamax battle, and this is huge for us. Not only does he might try resetting the terrain with T-Tar, and again, a lot of these Pokemon were less tankier than I expected, because I think we can one-shot most of his team while we're in Dynamax, unless they have Sash, which I think Lunaton is the one with the Sash. I would be surprised if it's another Pokemon if he moved the item away, but Lunaton was usually his Sashmon. We probably are actually gonna go for the Lunaton, so whatever he brings we won't care. And the reason why we're gonna go for Lunaton is because we don't want Trick Room in. And he's thinking hard. So he brings Gigalith, alright. The one annoying thing about Gigalith is that he actually can set Stealth Rock. So, and I think he survives a Grassy Fly. But we're gonna go highest horsepower. Actually, no. So I think I wasn't sure if I think I wanted to kill the Lunaton and G-Max Geyser on Gigalith. Because I don't think it... So I did a gamble, because I don't remember if Grassy Glide killed Lunaton. But I decided to just double on the Lunaton, which is very dangerous, guys, that if I had done that. But it pays off. Lunaton is dead. Because doubling into one is not the best thing. Because, but thankfully, we get to kill Lunaton, and we get to almost KO Gigalith. Which is funny, because I think in another battle, the sturdy effect didn't, like... Yeah, and there's Stealth Rocks. The sturdy effect didn't work. I swear I saw. So I was like, it's unfortunate that, you know, Gigalith lives and got the setup. But we have a big momentum right now. So I'm not planning on swapping any of my Pokemons. I mean, my main Intimidate Pokemon is Gyarados. And at this point, it's like, we're just gonna let my Pokemon live as long as I can. Because it's gonna suck for Cinder. So we're probably not even gonna bring Cinder. Obviously, we probably could bring Durala if we ever had to. But right now, this is our strongest lead. And I don't believe we need anything else. So if he ever like made us like swap, that will be bad. So he brings Barbara. I can never say that Pokemon. All right, with Grassy. I don't remember. I don't believe Gigalith had Protect. I think ideally I will have gone. So Gigalith won't like do anything to us. I'm like not worried about it. So we're gonna double into Barbar, because Barbar is faster. It has choice. So we're gonna go for that first, right? Or no? Okay, apparently I was confident enough that Max Sweep was gonna kill Barbar, because Gigalith is gonna die. We get the Grassy Glide. Yep. So they still have T-Tar and Lycanroc in the back. Stone Edge. Yeah, barely hurt. We can do Max Quake. And it's actually pretty huge from him to wait. Oh wow, we don't KO. That's actually disappointing. But we get the special defense throws, and which is huge because Gyarados is a little bit more squishy. At this point, like, I believe Lion is gonna focus on Rilla more than on my Gyarados, which is completely fine with me. It actually works out pretty well if it does. I do believe he's gonna bring T-Tar to reset the rain off. Yep, T-Tar. And he wants to have the sand for his team, especially because Lycanroc is his last Pokemon in the back. We're gonna Grassy Glide into Barba. He doesn't have anything, and you know, we still have the terrain, so that's huge. And then we're probably gonna Waterfall into T-Tar. His T-Tar is Assault Best. Which is actually really huge. The fact that he's a Colossal usually takes the weakness policy spot. So Grassy Glide Grassy Glide gets Barba. Did I not put Barba? Oh. That's actually funny. So I Grassy Glide T-Tar because I wanted to do Earthquake memes. Because I thought they were gonna kill Rilla. Yes, I think that's what I did it. Which, by the way, huge props on my Rilla surviving that. But yeah, now he's only left with one Pokemon. Which is huge because I don't... yeah, because I think Earthquake was the right choice. Even if it meant losing Rilla, because we got 2 months in one turn. And then all he has left is Lycanroc. I believe this is unfortunately my last turn of Grassy Glide, because I will have Grassy Glide, Waterfall, and guarantee the death. But he actually gonna Protect and gets to kill my Rilla, but it's still GG's. So I'm actually pretty excited because him doing Stealth Rock ended up being not useful, because he, you know, I got the better reads out of him, and you know, I never had to swap. I mean, I could have swapped, but why, right? So Lycanroc is faster than us, which is absolutely fine in this case. We really don't care because Waterfall is just gonna kill it. There was no way for them to bring back, so it was cool. And yeah, I'm really happy with this team. Like I said, Cinderella is really, really strong in this. So if you're interested in participating in Lion's Heart Gym Challenge, but you're still new, let me tell you, like, just get to know how to use your Rillaboom and your Cinderace, and it carries. So yeah, I'm actually gonna be re-challenging him later. By the way, that Rock Slide really hurt. So props on my Gyarados for surviving that. Because I think if he actually had KO me, we'll have like another like 5 minutes. But especially because of what was it? Well, I still had Talwin. I could probably set a Talwin. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And until the next challenge, bye.